And it looked like I found the footage of Kelsey Mitchell pretty much ignoring Sophie Cunningham during last night's matchup, guys, for this.
Well, here we go again, folks, another night, another WNBA disaster. And this time, all eyes are on Kelsey Mitchell for doing the unthinkable, refusing to pass the ball to Sophie Cunningham when she was wide open. Yep, wide open, like at 6 a.m., the fans are losing it, and the receipts are ugly. But let me ask you this. Do you think this is selfish play or just bad basketball IQ? Now, let's set the scene. Indiana Fever. Tight game, clock ticking down. And who ends up with the ball? Kelsey Mitchell. If you've been paying attention this season, or honestly, for the past couple of seasons, you already know what's coming next. Because this isn't just one bad play. It's becoming Mitchell's entire identity at this point, ball in her hands, game on the line. And instead of trusting her teammates, she decides she's going to be the hero. Spoiler alert, she wasn't.
Was pretty much ignored in the last final seconds of the game, man. Now, we already know Kelsey Mitchell do not have a clutch bone in her body, dog. And I tried to tell y'all yesterday, bro, and even the game before, do not give Kelsey Mitchell the ball when the game is on the line. I don't know how many times I said that over and over again. I put my faith in Sophie Cunningham, not because she's from my home state, but just simply she's been a proven winner when it comes to making her shots in crucial moments. We all could agree on that. Sophie Cunningham has the clutch gene. And unfortunately, Kelsey Mitchell just ain't got.
And the worst part, Sophie Cunningham was standing there like the world's most obvious option. Wide open in the corner. Ready, set, spot-up shooter. Clutch gene activated. The type of player who lives for those moments. But not decided she wanted to cook. Problem is, she didn't have the ingredients. And what happened? She bricked it. Fans everywhere throw up their hands like we've seen this movie before. And it stinks every single time.
Mitchell crossing over. Mitchell on the drive. Mitchell missed it at the rim.
You don't even need to be a hardcore WNBA fan to see how ridiculous this was. The clip went viral because it's just that obvious. Sophie was waving her arms, practically screaming in basketball body language. Hello, ball here, pass now. But nope, Mitchell kept dribbling like she thought she was Allen Iverson in 2001. Except instead of breaking ankles and cashing shots, she broke the hearts of Fever fans all over again.
Right here, Sophie Cunningham slides right. Kelsey was supposed to pass her that ball. She was supposed to pass her that ball. Right about, hold on. Nope. Right there. Give Sophie the ball. 3-point shot right now. Give her the ball now. Now. Still would have been 17 seconds left on the clock. Now you guys don't have to foul. You forced them. You guys would essentially force them to go down there and shoot the ball, make a shot. And guess what happens? We goes to overtime. We go into overtime. Then, you know what? Once we go into overtime,
and this is where things get really bad because this isn't just one missed shot, it's a pattern. Mitchell has had multiple games this season where she takes control in clutch time, and every single time it ends the same way. Bad shot, turnover, wasted possession. Another loss, the numbers don't lie. Just look at how many late leads Indiana has blown this year. It's becoming embarrassing. Fans are counting 5, 6, maybe even 8 games that slipped away because of the exact same nonsense. Meanwhile, Sophie Cunningham has been one of the few consistent clutch performers the Fever can actually rely on. When the game tightens, when the ball needs to find someone with nerves of steel, she's proven she can handle it. She's not perfect, sure, but at least she isn't out here forcing up contested bricks while teammates stand wide open like mannequins in the corner.
Attention to detail, knowing personnel, defensively, knowing the schemes. I think a lot of our breakdowns today was just knowing who you was guarding, knowing where you needed to be based on who you were guarding, whether that's off the ball or in the gap. We just weren't sharp. We weren't sharp enough to be a contender for anything tonight. And I think a big part of tomorrow is being able to defensively be sound so we can get what we want offensively.
That's kind of my question. Would you guys say that the points in the